I think we'll just start right off the bat with the financial accounts. Financial accounts are going to be the cheaper option for one, and they will provide a category dollar value of your store. So a financial account is really what it is. It's going to give you a price times quantity of the total items in your store. So if you have a small liquor store and you break out, depending on your margins, wine, spirits, whatever grocery, and maybe beer, or however you break it out, we will count each of the items that fall into those respective departments and categories into those departments and categories. At the end, you'll have a total dollar amount per department that reflects the value of just that department in your store. If it's wine, you have 10,000, beer, you have 20, whatever it may be. And then once we get your margins and we calculate your cost percentage average, we'll apply that, so you'll show your retail value of everything we counted at, whatever you sell it on the shelf for, and then you'll have another dollar value for your cost. And the cost to be an average, just because we don't have individual cost of each item. However, that'll give you a good understanding of about where you are financially in your store. I think some benefits of that are being able, it's of course cheaper. It's a quick way to get a good value of your store if you just want to know where you're at, maybe what departments are a little high, if you're stocked up on wine versus, you need a lot of champagne for the new year coming up. You want to make sure you have plenty of that. Check your dollar amount, see where you're at. And we give reports so you can see those specific locations in your store as well. That's pretty valuable, and it's a little more cost effective than the scanning option. Yeah, so the scanning option, a full scan is going to be an item level, and what that means is that we will be using our internal scanners in our option paired with the point of sale system that the liquor store or C-store, whatever it may be, works with. We'll take their data and we'll use it in our equipment so that we can scan each individual flavor of Jack Daniels, Pepsi products, whatever it may be. We'll scan each barcode, count the quantity of that individual flavor and item, move on to the next one. So there's a little more manual process. You're picking up and you're scanning each item, but that way, once we get all that data in, we will have exactly what you have. So it's not a dollar amount per category, it's more so you know exactly you have this many bottles of Tito's, this many packs of Budweiser, and whatever it may be. So it's gonna be an exact amount of what you have in your store. I agree. We actually offer, for a lot of our customers, we offer the idea of doing a one-time scanning inventory. So we'll start you off with that if you're a liquor store or whatever it may be, and we'll get you an accurate data. We'll get you a good starting point. If it's your first time working with the POS system and you need some brand new data, we'll build that for you. If it's just you need a count, you don't have no idea what you have in your store, we'll do that as well. Once that's in your system, we'll kind of do some consulting and work with you on how to manage it, keep up with it, and then of course it'll never be exact. Things change all the time, but you'll have a good starting point to just keep moving that way using the same tools we gave you and keeping up with it. From that point on, you have a good base. You should know kind of where your dollar amounts are going to be based off of your point of sales reports, and then a couple months later we can come in and do another financial inventory, which is going to be a little more cost effective, and you can kind of see where your dollar amounts have shifted within those few months. So if you know you're way off, well, there may be a problem with your items in your point of sale system, but if you're pretty close, you're keeping up with it. So good job to you and your team.